everyone, my name is Lenier, and in this video I am going to share with you this placemat. This is adorable placemat. You can use it on your table on Valentine's. It will be very cute, huh? It's very easy to make. It's like a friendly beginner. You don't need to be an expert. I used DK yarn. This is cotton yarn. And the ball had 150 grams, and this is what's left. I used a 3.5 millimeter hook to work. And what else? Let's see how much it measures. So the finished size, it's 16 inches or 41 centimeters, okay? It's a very nice size. You can fit your plates and you have some room for the knives and spoons and whatever. And it's going to be great. So yeah, that's it. Let's begin. Okay, so I will start with the magic ring. Chain 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be our first double crochet. Chain 1, go back to the ring and work more 1 double crochet, chain 1. Go back, work 1 double crochet, chain 1. I will work more 9 times. 1 double crochet, chain 1. At the end, I will need 12 double crochets, counting with the 3 chains, and they will be separated by 1 chain. Okay, so if you are a beginner, take your time to make sure that you have the 12 double crochets instead of 13 or maybe 11, because it will affect in how your work progress. Okay, so saying that, I will finish the row on the 3rd chain with the slip stitch, and I will bring my loop to the 1st chain space. I like to start the rows like this. I will pull the loop, let it loose, hold it with your finger on top of the hook, bring your hook behind the loop, grab the yarn, bring to the front. If you need help with the other fingers, yarn over, and you have your first double crochet. Okay, so yarn over, go back and work another double crochet, chain 1, go to the next space, chain 1 space, and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, go to the next, work 2 double crochets, chain 1. Now you may want to pull this. So there it goes. Okay, with the slip stitch, I will finish the row, and I am going to bring my loop to the 1st chain space. I will be working always in the chain spaces. Okay, every row will be like that. So pull your loop, hold it with your finger, twist behind, grab the yarn, bring to the front, and there it goes. Now I'm going to work more 2 double crochets inside this chain space. Chain 1, go to the knother and work 3 double crochets, I am sorry. Chain 1, go to the next space, work 3 double crochets, chain 1. Okay, so I will finish the row with a slip stitch on the first double crochet. And then I'll bring my loop to the first chain space. So now I'll be working 2 double crochets, chain 1, yarn over, go back in the same space and work more 2 double crochets, chain 1, go to the next, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, and more 2 double crochets. And chain 1, go to the next, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, more 2 double crochets, oopsie, chain 1. I will finish the row on the first double crochet with a slip stitch. Then I will bring my loop to the first chain 1 space. I'm gonna work 1 double crochet and then another. Chain 1, go to the next, work 2 double crochets, chain 1. The next 2 double crochets, chain 1. Okay, every time that I finish a row, I like to give a little stretch to my work so I can adjust the stitches, and will be much easier to work. Okay, now finishing the row with the slip stitch, and I will bring my loop to the first chain space. I will work 3 double crochets, chain 1, go to the next, work 3 double crochets, chain 1, go to the next, work 3 double crochets, chain 1. I will start the row in the chain space, and I'm going to work 3 double crochets in this space, chain 1, go to the next, work more 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1. I will work 2 double crochets, chain 1, go back, work more 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, go back and work more 2 double crochets, chain 1, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, go back and work more 2 double crochets, chain 1. Okay, I will work 2 double crochets in this space, chain 1, and 2 double crochets in each one of the following chain 1 spaces. So all around, 2 double crochets, chain 1. The first chain 1 space, I will work 3 double crochets, chain 1. The next space, I will work more 3 double crochets, chain 1. Okay, so I'm going to slip stitch to the first chain space. I'm gonna work 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and 3 double crochets in the next chain space, and so on. Chain 1 always. Okay, so I will be working more 2 rows following this pattern of 3 double crochets, chain 1. After the row with the 2 double crochets will be more 4 rows with 3 double crochets and chain 1. Okay, so I have to work more 2 rows. Okay, so it will be, I'll go to the first chain 1 space and work 3 double crochets, chain 1, and 3 double crochets, chain 1. Okay, so this is the third one. Okay, so I will start from the first chain 1 space, work 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, and so on. So this is going to be the fourth row following this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. the fourth and the last. Okay, now I will change things a little bit. I'm going to finish the row. Sometimes it's a little hard to get the loops. You just need to be a little patient. And okay, so I will bring my loop to the first chain one space. Work one double crochet, and now instead of 3, I'm going to put one more. It will be 4 double crochets into the space. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you may chain 5. It's up to you. Then you're going to skip all these stitches, the chain 1 space, skip this stitch, and in the one that it's in the middle, I will work 1 single crochet. Then I will chain 4, skip this stitch, the chain 1, this block, come to this next chain 1 space and work 4 double crochets. Okay, so it will be like this. If you feel that your work it's folding, so you need to put one more chain on each side. Okay, I will chain 4. Oops. I will skip this block, and the next one in the middle, the stitch that it's in the middle, I will work 1 single crochet. Chain 4, skip this stitch, this block, in the next chain 1 space, work 4 double crochets. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, so you're going to skip this block, work 1 single crochet to after the chains, you work 1 single crochet and then skip this one, and in the chain space you work 4 double crochets. So each 3, see 1, 2, 3, you work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, and in between, in the middle, you put 1 single crochet and chain 4 from it to each side. Okay, so I will finish the row, slipping stitching the chains to the first double crochet. Now I will work, sometimes it goes wrong, 1 double crochet, and then I'll go back and work another double crochet in the same stitch, and I will work 2 double crochets in same stitch, all of them. 2 double crochets in the same stitch, and again 2 double crochets in same stitch. the other row we had 4 double crochets. Now we're going to have 8 double crochets. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to work 1 single crochet on top of that other single crochet from the other row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will work 2 double crochets in stitch, each one of them. And another one. So it will be like this. Okay. Okay, so I will start with double crochet, and in the same stitch I will work another double crochet. The next, just 1, and then 2 in same stitch, just 1, 2, the next 2, again, and then just 1, and then 2. Okay, so if you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. As long as you have 13 double crochets. Okay, I am increasing 5 double crochets. I had 8, now I'll have 13. Chain 2, one more time. The first, I'll work 2, and then just 1, then 2, then 1, 2, the next one will be 2 also, and then 1, and then 2, 1, 2, chain 2. Okay, so we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 double crochets. Okay, we are going for the last round. I already worked the first heart, so it'll be easier to explain it. Okay, I have 13 double crochets, 13 stitches to work with. The first and the last will be single crochets always. So from the single crochet, I will count 1, 2. On the third, I will work 7 double crochets in here, and then I'll skip 1, 2. On the third, I will work 1 single crochet, oopsie, over here, and then skip more 2. In this one, I will work 7 double crochets, skip 2, and the single crochet. Okay, so enough said. Let's put to work. Okay, the first one always will be single crochet. Yarn over. I will count 1, 2 on the third, work 7 double crochets in the same stitch. You may want to work trebles crochet if you want to. They will be more, it will be a little bit taller, the round part, or just double crochets, doesn't matter. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I will skip 2, work single crochet, skip 2, and work 7 double crochets in the same stitch. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei, sette. And then I'll skip 2, and I'll work a single crochet in the last one. And here I will just work 2 single crochets. So there it is. Okay, so I already cut the yarn, and with my tapestry needle I'm going to look for the first double crochet. I'm going to insert my hook in the stitch like so, and I will go back in the same stitch that the yarn came out. Okay, there it is. So now I'm going to tuck in to hide the yarn as best as I can. And since it's I'm going to use it and wash it and use it and wash it again, I need to make sure that it's very well secure, the yarn, the leftover yarn. Just go hiding behind the stitches. I will pull a little bit, cut, and okay. Now, the one that's in the center, I will just hide the tail in between the stitches. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so it's done. And yeah, if you like the video, give your thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching me.